I'm so excited to be bringing In Echo to the Calgary Folk Club in February. With me is Carson. Carson, one of the three members of an incredible instrumental group based in PEI, but that's not where y'all are from.
No, yeah, we're from all over North America, with myself being from Ottawa, Tully's from Victoria, BC, and Tom's from Butte, Montana.
And so the thing that's cool is you bring kind of influences from all of those areas, but very much steeped in the tradition. You all met when you were going to Holland, or were you just all at a session in downtown Charlottetown, or how did that all happen?
We tell two versions of the story depending on how much time we have. Um, but mostly we met not at school. I graduated over 12 years ago now. I had already graduated long before Tom was, I think, even starting high school. So yeah, we weren't in any of the same classes or same years, but there's a really thriving traditional music scene here. So we met playing sessions at the Old Triangle, which we always do weekly still. So kind of there and building the community is how we met playing tunes.
Oh, awesome. Well, the Old Triangle is well known by our club. Evans and Doherty have been out to our club many, many times. And so, and anybody who goes to Halifax or to Charlottetown, we say make sure that you get to the Old Triangle because the music is fantastic. So that's great. And you've been all over, like together for what, 6, 7 years, and all over the place. And I would expect your band to have, PEI music nominations and ECMA nominations and some Canadian folk music nominations and a Juno nomination, which is like super proud of to have a trad band, you know, manage that early on in their career. So, what's next?
Well, we're going to the studio in 2 weeks to record the third full-length album, which is super exciting. Fresh new arrangements, new tunes that we've all written, a couple of traditional tunes sprinkled in there, but primarily stuff we've written over the past 2 years. We did like a residency, kind of self-directed residency retreat sort of thing in Newfoundland last winter, where we kind of lit the fire and got really down to business in writing. And this past year and this past summer, we've really locked in and have 10 tracks. So we're going to be doing all that in a couple weeks.
Nice. And your background is Ottawa style, so Ottawa Valley fiddle playing is kind of what you were steeped in growing up, but have branched out a lot. Tuli is also a fiddle player and cellist. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tom on guitar. Now, one of
Mhm.
the things that also sets you apart is that I understand you're doing a little bit of, some people might say a departure from traditional music. Other people would say a dipping into it deeper, going to the original instrument.
Mhm. Yeah. Kind of we're taking influences from everywhere. So, trad music umbrella is so big. I don't even know what it is anymore. We say it's based off tunes. And what is a tune? I guess the definition is about 16 bars, in various time signatures. So, yeah, we're trying to, just kind of make it our own and get pretty nerdy with it, but still accessible to the average listener as well. But some little Easter eggs in there if you really listen.
Yeah, and for those who love to sing along, I understand that you've got some surprises happening, which is what I was, alluding to when I said the original instrument.
Yeah, it's kind of we like to get the audience involved as much as we can, and we realize that apparently not everyone listens to fiddle tunes every day. Um, I hear that's what the case is. Myself not being included in that demographic, but yeah, we're excited to be able to get the audience involved in our new stuff. Kind of select your own syllable crowd participation. So we'll be teaching some of that when we're in Calgary.
I love it. Select your own syllable. Well, we are looking so forward to having you at the Calgary Folk Club on February the 6th, opening for Irish Mythen, also a transplant to the PEI music scene. And tickets are available, calgaryfolkclub.com. For those who are in town, we'd love to see you in person. For those of you who are not in the Calgary area, we have a 3 camera feed of the show, and it is good for 72 hours. So join us for In Echo on February the 6th.